Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my skin is not having it with me. My skin is very, very bad lately, but oh well, it's just gonna have to do because today I want to film a ColourPop first impressions video. I've never tried ColourPop before, so I wanted to do like a ColourPop first impressions video. I did that a year and a half ago with Morphe, so if you want to see how that went, you can check that out. I'll link it down below. But yeah, so I just went on a really big makeup haul, and in that makeup haul I got lots of stuff, but including in that makeup haul I also got ColourPop stuff because I've never tried it before. So if you want to see the whole makeup haul, I'll link that down below as well. So feel free to check that out. But yeah, today we're going to be trying ColourPop. The things I got were some eyeshadow palettes, this foundation, and then I have this little eyeshadow palette, and then this lip liner. I don't know, I just remember growing up that the lip liners by ColourPop in like specific were very popular. At least that's what I remember. Maybe they weren't, but to my knowledge they were. But yeah, so I got this shade in Oh Snap, and then I just thought that this palette in the shade Oh Nude, like Nude Mood, the palette is so pretty, so I wanted to try that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to incorporate both of these eyeshadow palettes into one look because they're different shades, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, I saw this Pretty Fresh foundation on TikTok a few months ago, and some people loved it, some people didn't, so I just thought I would give it a try. I got it in the shade Fair 05W. So yeah, as you can see, my skin needs some help. It is breaking out very badly. Okay, so I put some on the back of my hand. That's the way I like to do it. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just start going. If I look over here, it's because my vanity mirror is over here. But yeah. Oh my gosh, so I filmed my makeup vanity. Oh gosh, just got makeup on my vanity. I filmed my makeup vanity organization video on Monday as well as the haul. And I edited both of them. It was all going fine, and then when I tried to export the makeup vanity organization video, it was just not exporting. I tried like 3 times and it wouldn't do it. I really loved that video. I thought it was really fun. I love videos like that, so I better have figured it out or I'm gonna be mad. First impression of it, it goes on super light. It doesn't have that much cover, but at the same time my skin is just really bad right now, so that might not be the foundation's fault. I'd say it's like light to medium coverage. I could build it up, but I'm gonna just see if concealer will do its job. If it doesn't, I'll put more on. But so far it's really like light feeling, and it feels kind of hydrating. Like my skin is very dry, and my skin does not feel dry right now, so maybe it's good for like dry skin. Yeah, it says hyaluronic hydrating foundation. That's why. Okay, so if you have oily skin, this would not be for you, but I have very, very dry skin, so this works for me. So I really like how it feels. I'm just not loving how it looks at the moment, but that's because I have bad skin and I have so many lights on me, so I look really pale. But that might be the foundation's fault. That's just how it is. But yeah, so far I love the feel. I'm not crazy about the look of it, but I'm hoping that once I do the rest of my makeup, it'll look fantastic. Okay guys, so I turned off the camera for the last like 10 minutes. I finished up the rest of my face stuff. The face, it's looking a lot better than it did before. Now we can finally get on to the main events, and that is the ColourPop lips and eyeshadow, which I'm so excited about. I don't know how I'm going to use both of these palettes. I really want to, but in order to make one cohesive look, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I'll go over the shades here. So in the Nude Mood palette, you open it up, and in the first section, the first row, it's 3 rows each, so you get 9 shades for $14. On the first row you have Bluffin', Wink Wink, and Bare to Wear. And then in the second row, you have Ah Natural, Put On Hair Airs. These are weird names. And then Mugged Off. The last row, you have Lap of Luxe, the Cocoa, I don't know, and Moody. So that's the last row there. And here are all the colors. Very pretty. And then in the Sorbet palette, it says on the back. Pretty sure it's like this. So this one I'm pretty sure is called Scooped. And then the one below it is Drizzled, I think. And then this one is Glassy. And the one underneath is Extra Syrup. So those are the shades, I believe, and they look so, so pretty. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do for the first shade, just for all over my lid, I'm gonna do this nude color Bluffin', just to kind of have it, you know, match the skin of my eyelids. I'm just gonna do that all over my lids. I did Bluffin', and then I think I'm gonna try to do like one color from each row kind of thing. And then I think I'm gonna take this shade All Natural, this one, and do like my crease. But I'm also gonna try to mix in this one in the Sorbet palette in my crease as well, the drizzled shade. I'm gonna try that. They're very different palettes, so mixing them together is actually a little difficult, but we'll just take this All Natural color, the first shade in the second row, and then we'll do it in my crease. Okay, so I did that in the crease on that eye. I'm going to take it into the crease on my other eye. Feel like maybe I should have used more. I don't know, it's not like blinding me with pigment, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to mix, I'm just gonna wipe off any excess off the brush. I'm gonna try to mix in that drizzled shade in the Sorbet palette as well. So that shade right there, I'm gonna put it on the same crease brush, and then we're gonna try to like blend them together in the crease. I don't know, we'll figure this out. Ooh, almost dropped it. Okay, that one definitely had more pigment. So that one has more pigment, but I think when I blend it all together, I'll just use the shade in the Nude Mood palette to kind of like get the other color back into it. Yeah, this one actually has more pigment, which kind of surprised me because I thought that the smaller palette would be less pigmented, but not the case. Although this is a darker color too, so that probably has something to do with it. Before I blend it out, I'm going to take this angled brush. And what I like to do with this angled brush is just go into it with like the outer corner and like go into the middle of the eye with the crease color. And then I like to blend it all together, and then I do like a lighter shade from the middle to like the front of the eye. Okay, there's that pigment more. You can see that the Nude Mood one had more pigment there. And then I'm gonna do that also with the same brush, just wiping off the excess here. This is the only eyeshadow brushes I have, so I kind of just have to work with them. And I'm gonna take that drizzled color again from the other palette. Ooh, that went everywhere. Yeah, and then we're gonna line it up again. And then after I do that on the other eye, we will blend it. Okay, so that's what that's looking like, not blended. So before I even decide if I'm gonna put anything on the blending brush, I'm going to blend it without anything on it at first. Okay, so I blended that out. So I'm going to take a little bit of All Natural from the All Nude palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of Drizzled from the other palette and on the same brush, and then we're gonna blend, and we're just gonna see what happens because yeah. Okay, so that's what it looks like blended with both of the colors. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use a color. They are kind of like fallout in the pan. Some people don't care about that. I really don't care about that. I feel like I don't have any really on my face. It's just in the pan, which is nice. I'd rather be in the pan than on my face. And then I'm going to take one of the shades on the bottom here. I think I'm going to do Lap of Luxe, and I'm going to put that in the middle. And it's like a shimmer, but it's a matte too. It's kind of both. So I'm going to take this this eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like smaller and like more compressed, so I think that'll work good. So I'm gonna take that and we're gonna put it right in the middle of my eye. Did it really do anything? I don't know if it did much. Maybe I should try my finger with it, honestly. Sometimes because it is a little shimmery, I feel like it might just need to go on the way a shimmer shade would go on. Although no, now I kind of see it. Do you kind of see the shimmer shade now? I kind of see it now. But just in case it looks better with my finger, I'll apply the next eye with my finger. Coming out very brown, but you know, I had a Nude Mood palette, what did I expect? But I thought maybe I'd have a hint of pink in there since I'm using the other palette too. But this is what the color looks like. So you see how I'm saying, see how it's kind of like a shimmer, but it's also kind of a matte. So that's why I feel like I'm not sure how to put it on. Because normally with shimmer shades, I would use my finger, but it's kind of like a matte too. So I don't know. And I like it in the middle of my eye because I feel like it's a good color match for like the thing we made, the color we made earlier. So I'm gonna take that off my finger. Honestly, I like how it applied better with the brush. Normally with most shimmer shades, I would like it better with my finger, but I feel like because it's kind of both, it applies better with the brush. So we have that going on right now. I use one color from every row in the Nude Mood palette. So that's good. That's kind of was my goal. What we could do now is, I think that we should do Wink Wink this color for the shimmer, like in the corner highlight, because Wink Wink and what's this shade called? Scooped, I think, and this shade in the other palette, they're very similar, right? Like that middle shimmer and this one, I feel like they're similar enough that if I used both of them, it would look cohesive. So yeah, we're going to take Wink Wink first. Okay, I'll be honest, it looked kind of more going on with it in the pan than on my finger, but we'll see how it applies. I'm a big shimmer shade girl. I like shimmer shades more than I like matte. So if the shimmer shades in here aren't good, I will be very disappointed. Okay, that's not exactly the best shimmer shade. I have other shimmer shades from little e.l.f. bite-sized palettes and my Madison Beer palette that work better than this shimmer shade, so that's a little sad for me. I'm going to take the other one too, because I feel like they look similar enough, and use my finger. This palette just seems to be higher quality, which surprised me because it's a palette. Oh yeah, this one is way more. Look at that, because this is a palette that was like less expensive, but for some reason I feel like this palette just is more pigmented. I don't really know why, but it is. Oh yeah, that one had way more pigment. Did you see that? So yeah, I think I'm enjoying the smaller one more than the big one. We're gonna take this pinky color again, that drizzled color, just because I feel like I want a little more pink in this look. And we're gonna just kind of go in the middle of it and make sure that the shimmer shade and the other shades don't look too crazy. Like we kind of want them to blend together. I'm going to take this one again. I'm going to line under my eyes. I'm going to take that All Natural color under my eyes. I could be really crazy and do some of that pink color again, just to like kind of blend it together. I might be getting carried away. If this looks too much, just wait till you've like either lashes on or you do mascara. It just looks like so much more put together once you do that step. Okay, so I added that drizzle color in there just to make it more cohesive because I have both those colors on my lid. So yeah, now we're going to take this little guy and we're going to do the corners of my eyes. Okay, and then we're going to take it under my brow bone. So that is the look. I think it'll look better once we put on some mascara, and once we're in like natural lighting, I think it'll like truly show how it's going. So if I had to tell you which one to get between these two, I guess it depends on like how much you want your shades to pop. The mattes in this one were really good, but the matte's also really good in this one too. And the shimmer that I used on this one wasn't too hot, but I think that this one is more pigmented, but this one isn't bad, it's just more natural. So it depends on like what you're going for. If you want something that's pigmented, this one. If you want something that's more natural, go with this one. And again, this one's $10 and this one is $14. Okay, so I'm going to do my mascara off camera because it takes forever. So I finished doing my lashes, and as I said, once you do your mascara or you put lashes on, I feel like a makeup look just comes together, you know what I mean? So that's done, and now we're going to test out the lip liner, and I'm trying to figure out what lipstick shade goes best with it. Maybe this one. But then again, I am a gloss girl. I love my glosses, so maybe also this Madison Beer color would go good with it. I think that might go well together. So I'm gonna pair those together and hope that works. This is the shade Oh Snap, and it was $6, so I'm just going to line the lip. Okay, so I don't really see a difference. I'm not impressed with this lip liner at all. Not a fan of it, but since I bought it, I will be using it. I feel like it just didn't do anything. Maybe it's just too close to my natural lip color, but they look different to me. This is like a more purpley color than my lip. I don't know, I'm not impressed with it. Don't like that. Maybe other shades are better, but I don't like that one. So this is the Madison Beer lip gloss in the shade Saturn, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Saturn. Oh, it's Venus. I'm sorry, it's the shade Venus. I love this lip gloss. It's my favorite lip gloss. I also really like her palette, and like in my opinion, it's a good palette. Okay, so I do think that the lip liner looks good with this lip gloss, but then again, pretty much all of my lip liners look good with this lip gloss because I just think this lip gloss is a really pretty color. But yeah, that is that. Okay, so I moved the camera because my camera battery did die, so I had to change it. But I wanted to show you the makeup in natural lighting. I think it looks so much prettier in natural light, okay? It looks so much better in natural light. I'll do a little more closer up for you. I just think, yeah, natural lighting is just bomb, you know? That's why car selfies are the best. But yeah, this is the makeup in natural lighting. I am going to do a check-in at the end of the night, and I will tell you if any of it lasted, and then I'll give you my final thoughts then. I'm going to go into my bathroom now to show you what it looks like in my bathroom lighting, because I know myself, I know at the end of the night when I'm tired, I'm going to be doing my outro and the final check-in in my bathroom. So I want you to see what my face looks like in the bathroom light before, like now, and then what it looks like in the bathroom light at the end of the night. So let's go in there and I'll show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like in my bathroom, the lighting. So at the end of the night, this is what we will be checking in on, and this is the lighting it will be in. So yeah, this is the face done, and then I will check in with you guys at the end of the night, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, hey guys, so it is like 6 or 7 hours later now, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm just checking in to show you like how the makeup held up and stuff. See, the eyeshadow held up very well, but I also used that primer, which I think helped. I'd say like the foundation is starting to like wear and tear, but I also like ate and everything, and the lipstick's totally gone, but I ate, so that makes sense. I feel like the eyeshadow lasted the best, and then the concealer, again with that concealer, I absolutely love how it feels, but I wish it was a little more high coverage. I guess I didn't build it up more, I just used more concealer, but I'm assuming it's buildable. But yeah, I would give all of those products, I would give the foundation like a solid like 8. Because I loved how it felt, but I wish it had more coverage, and I feel like it didn't last the best super duper long, but it's not bad or anything. Like, I'm definitely going to use it more. And then I would give the eyeshadow, that like big nude one, I'd give like a 7. And that little like quad, I would give like a solid like 9 or 10. Like, I thought it worked so well. And then that lip liner, I feel like it didn't do anything, so I'm gonna give that like a 2, but it might have just been too close to my lip color, I don't know. But yeah, I'd say I recommend everything I tried except the lip liners, which makes me sad, because growing up, I remember so many people loved ColourPop lip liners, so I'm confused as to why I didn't like mine. I could try it in another color one day, but we'll see. That's the video, that's my first impressions video, that's my review. I will also probably be doing a first impressions video for the rest of the makeup in that haul, so if you guys liked this first impressions video, please give it a like or comment down below that you want more, because I would love to do this again with my other makeup that I bought. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to keep up with me, make sure to check out my Instagram and my TikToks. I do a lot of like other things on there that coincide with my videos or just for fun, so if you liked this, check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and have an amazing day. Bye!
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.